Steezy podcast. I'm joined by my boys, Jonny Diggs, Hicka and Doss. Sugar's not here.
He's not.
He's on a new venture, kicking off tomorrow with Jonny.
Yeah, mate.
Doing FIFO.
Could be dangerous.
How do you feel about spending more time with him, John?
Oh, you know, fucking, I don't know how many years we've been friends with now.
He's not going to say this till Thursday, so, you know.
Yeah. No, we haven't. Fucking me and Sugar been friends with a long time. Worked together, played footy together.
Unfortunate for you or unfortunate for him?
It's probably a lot harder being my mate than being his mate. But nah, fucking, we've never had one argument since I've known him, so it should be all right. Working with Jason, on the other hand, I feel sorry for Joel. Just fuck, that cunt's hard work.
We haven't had a full cast for a while.
Never had it.
Ever.
Oh, on this couch we haven't.
Yeah, since we changed couches, we haven't had a full house.
Which when do you reckon that was? That would have been about 7 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
And to be fair, you're not going to have we're not going to have one ever again.
Yeah, you're on the same swing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Every second.
Every
one.
second swing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So every 2 weeks, every fortnight, we'll have myself, Hicka and Doss on board.
What a cracking podcast that'll be.
That's going to be a better one too.
We'll be
Just
missing
joking,
the
John.
boys then. So,
Yeah.
and then when you're back, it'll be from 3 to 5.
Some good stories.
You know what? We may even spread out invitation to get, some guests on here and there.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good idea.
So if you know your shit about footy or NRL and betting, then reach out and maybe get you on the pod.
Yeah, Bozza seems to know a bit about betting, eh? He's fucking put in a big one there.
Yeah, too bad he didn't send that in to us, before it fucking
Yeah.
came in. So Bozza has his bet slip now up on the Betting Wall of Fame. What was the odds? 171?
Yeah.
175 to 1?
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
So, well done. My eyes aren't that good, so
Good bet.
it's very
Was it you
good.
that said how were the odds that high?
Yep.
Probably because it's on the last game, eh?
What was the leg?
Remember that was one of your best bets on the warehouse multi, wasn't it? Was
that game when he
That
said
was-
Golden State?
Yeah, that was just the head-to-head.
yeah.
Yeah.
What leg
That's what
surprised you
that's
the
in
most?
there.
As in, what leg would you have thought bumped the odds up higher?
Maybe Jordan Poole 15.
Sorry.
Pool 15 and Draymond 10 points. That's already $6-7.
Was that the last game at season?
and Al Horford.
They were paying $250 or
That's what I
something
said,
head to head, weren't
Yeah, they
I
were.
said Draymond and Poole.
Sorry, Horford and Draymond's points would
they?
have
And they
been the
were
highest legs
249
there.
or 240 head to head, weren't they? That game?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
weren't. Golden State weren't the favourite to win.
No, because
Yeah.
it was at the other one's home ground.
Yeah.
Because that was my bet for the warehouse multi.
That's a sick fucking multi. Four.
Oh,
Is it 4 legs?
175 is ridiculous. I don't get it.
4 legs. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Tell you what, the bookies fucked up on that one.
Wonder how many other people collected on those.
Oh, there would have been heaps.
As in not the exact
'Cause it's
multi,
not
but
that many.
those legs. I'm saying across the board where the odds were higher
Yeah.
on individual legs.
Yeah.
But even how the fuck were Golden State not favourites? I know it wasn't at their home ground, but
It's a massive deal in the NBA for home court. Makes
yeah,
a
but
huge difference.
I thought they would have closed it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well done, Bozza.
Well done,
Yes, very well.
mate. Good shit.
That's the most odds on there, eh?
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh no, yours was.
No.
I don't think it is. It's not, eh?
What's your big one?
It's not.
Your Ned's one.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't say that far. John, can you say
I don't think it is over 171, eh?
what's Boz's and what's Jake's? God, John can't see it from here.
175,
Yeah. We know that one.
and yours was.
Talking to the mic, John.
No, that's all right.
No.
We'll
He can't see it from there. It's at the top, isn't it?
yeah.
No, yours is way more. Yours is like 1,000 to 1, and because you've only got $15 on it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was less.
Jake,
yours was 1,000 to 1.
Jake
Yeah.
knew that. He just wanted to ask the questions. To them.
Yeah,
No, I actually forgot what it was. Let's go.
1,400 to 1.
What a beauty.
Yeah, but it didn't come in. The cash out was the beauty of it.
Yeah. Best cash out in history.
It didn't come in at 14 to 1.
Yeah, but
1400
we'll
to
give
1.
Jake the benefit of the doubt, even if you halve it.
Those were the smallest legs of the multi. Last
Yeah,
two.
no.
$1.18.
Bozza, I know you're listening because you do listen. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here.
Yeah. 'cause-
Great cash out, but great multi, Bozza.
Yeah. That's the greatest multi on there. Mine's greatest cash out.
I just remember when you said you're going to write it out, and then you're like, "No, fuck it."
No, I just 3 legs to go, and you go, I'm gonna
Remember
give one more leg.
Remember it was the Sharks game?
You know what I mean? You said I'm going to write out the Sharks game, and then I was thinking, if
And
you're
then-
going to write that out, you might as well wait for Queen's birthday because Melbourne will win.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like Collingwood went on this roll,
I
and
know.
I said,
Actually,
Remember the
They haven't
Sharks?
lost since then, have they?
no,
Nah. Remember the Sharks? Remember the Sharks game where they went 2 tries down?
Yeah, I remember.
in
They were
the first-
losing
yeah,
by 12 points.
in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, no.
I was putting together my fucking IKEA furniture.
Who
And
was
then they came back.
And the last rugby,
Eels.
Eels were the
Lost.
short,
Doggies.
They were the shortest leg on there, aren't they?
Doggies rolled them, yeah.
yeah. That's,
Doggies rolled them big time.
Let's trot.
that is a good cash out.
Could not believe it.
So all 3 last legs lost.
What?
Two.
Two.
Oh, last 2.
Yeah, Melbourne and
Oh,
Eels.
that's right. Cronulla was the 3rd.
Yep. I got a similar one on this weekend,
I'm gonna start doing that.
and I love it. I love this one I got on. I even added MLB fucking Mets.
Oh, you watch that with the leg that fucks you.
No, it's already come in
Oh,
today. $1.32. They won like so easily.
Tips, not slips.
I'll send it in.
Can you stop fucking blowing that shit? You're doing it like a chain.
I was waiting for you
Yeah.
to comment about it.
I'm like, we get it, bro.
His new toy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're mad
How many
cunt.
puffs we get, Johnny?
You're a mad cunt.
I think that was 3,000.
4,200.
So Jake's nearly finished.
That's why we bought 3.
You fucking get addicted to the cunts. Tell me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, should be right. How was your weekend, boys?
Mine was
Do
good.
much?
I had a 60th on Saturday and I got so fucking pissed. No, it was Laura's uncles, and
Yeah.
what they did was hired out like a Italian restaurant, like full function room,
Mm.
and we
Arancinis?
all that, like pizza, pasta,
Ooh.
all you could drink, all you can eat for 4 hours.
Fuck. No
They
wonder.
just kept bringing it out, and then we kicked onto a pub after.
Where was that?
Papagallo in Leederville?
Subiaco?
Leederville.
Okay.
And so that was 12 till 4, and then we kicked onto a pub. I got home about 9:30, so it was 9:30, and I was fucking so pissed.
you got home at 9:30.
Woke up fresh as a daisy.
What time did you start?
12.
12.
That's what I said.
Oh.
12 till 4.
Fuck.
And I woke up fresh as a daisy, I think, because I ate so much pizza and pasta, just soaked it all up.
Yeah.
That was good.
Nice. Lovely.
That's good.
Hicka?
Nothing really. Just played footy on Saturday.
How'd you
Beat
go?
Kalamunda by 10 goals.
You wore your tight pink,
Aren't they normally
pink
pretty
jerseys?
good?
Yeah. Huh?
Aren't they normally pretty good? Kalamunda?
This is their 3rd side.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, it was women's round, raising
I
money
thought you were going
for
to say it was women's university. but it won.
women's round. Loads of the boys coloured their hair fluoro pink, and when I say
Oh,
fluoro
really?
pink, yeah, one
Did
guy, Spence, he shaves
Spence.
both sides like completely bald and
Yeah.
had a
He
fluoro
did
pink,
just for the game.
fluoro pink
Shaved
mohawk
it.
just for the game. It's kind of like one thing I've noticed since joining Yanship is like they do a lot of fundraising rounds, and when they do raise money for something,
really get
they
involved.
really get around it. So
Yeah.
they had about 10 guys
good.
shave their heads.
That's
Really?
good.
I'd never do it. Like great, awesome cause,
Yeah.
but I'd never shave my head. I'd never do it. And these guys they had mullets past their shoulders, just shaving the top, shaving the whole
Oh.
thing off, like ridiculous haircuts.
Fuck.
So, that's a lot of months of
That's
growing
extreme.
as well.
Yeah, hats off to them. It was awesome.
Good on them.
Fuck. That's
That is
extreme,
good.
mate.
Yeah, I'll get some photos, but apart from that, nothing.
Not much?
No.
Johnny?
Yeah, pretty quiet one. Just flew home from work Friday, Arvo. Come home. Yeah, slept. Saturday,
Found the aircon on.
found the fucking heater on.
Were you angry?
Or I only found it yesterday. I only walked in here yesterday.
He was like, fuck, it's warm in here.
Yeah.
Why'd you walk in here? Were you taking beers again?
No, I was showing a little
No, you weren't.
Hey!
yeah, I had a
Which side of the couch did you fuck her on?
I had a friend come over and I had a friend come over for the first time and she wanted to have a look around the house and I showed her the
Nice girl?
yeah, she was cool, yeah.
What'd she say about this?
Yeah, she just thought it looked amazing.
What was
So
that?
she's going to tune in on Thursday.
Yeah, did it all myself, I said. And
Of course you did.
You even left the aircon on yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, see, we was setting the mood for you. We left it on for you and and your friend.
And then Saturday I just went down to the footy club, watched the boys play.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Sugar play?
Yeah, Sugar played.
How'd he go?
Yeah, fuck. Always does all right.
Oh, get off his dick.
He's in the fucking cage these days, full back. Well,
Is he?
he takes the...
Full back.
He doesn't...
How?
Against, what, a big tall full forward?
No, well, they just take...
He can't jump.
They just take... What do you call it? Best...
Best forward.
Nah, fucking whoever suits them the best. So
Like the-
with
like
Oh, the
Tom-
best matchup.
Best
Best
matchup,
matchup.
sorry. Yeah,
Mm.
just best matchup. But fuck, he mops up back there, not being on his dick. He fucking,
Right, out of his arse then.
you've seen him. You've seen Sugar play. He fucking goes all right.
Meatball.
Yeah,
Human meatball.
yeah.
So were they home this week?
yeah.
Ah,
Last home game for the year.
Who'd they play?
Oh, Lewis Jetta, wasn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Was Lewis Jetta there?
Yeah,
Did he run a mark or what?
fuck. He doesn't, but if you wanted to turn it on, he fucking could.
why doesn't he?
He just walks around, and then when he gets near the ball, he does a bit of a sprint, gets it, and fucking yeah, it's amazing to watch. Just like the level that he could be at.
Awareness, yeah.
Yeah, just like those first 5 steps out of a pack, just so fast.
Has he put on a bit of weight?
Nah,
Didn't he start getting a gut when he was at the Eagles?
They all have guts. It's like a prerequisite.
but he wore number 45.
Mm.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
they would have said, just because you play for the Eagles, cunt, doesn't mean you walk in here and do what you
You
want.
don't come get your number
Yeah.
easily in here, mate.
Of course you can. You're playing fucking C grade.
Did you walk into Yansham and go, oi...
He couldn't go.
Actually, no, we had this discussion about
Do
you.
you still wear number 11?
No, we're number 4. I've always worn 4.
Oh,
No, you used to wear 11 for a bit as well.
I thought you
Oh,
were
back
number
in
11.
ages ago.
Yeah.
Ages ago. Where's Balladura this week? I was going to come watch because we got a night game.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember.
You get a few night games, don't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure, but but after the game they had awards, and then they had beer pong tournament at the club.
Yeah.
Then they had a party bus go out to the city. But I went home to bed at 8:30.
Why?
Why?
Who came over?
No one.
With your friend.
No. I just
Different one.
just no.
Don't get him in trouble.
No, I woke up early. Went to the gym in the morning, and then watched Netflix all day. And then
What did we watch?
I finished watching Yellowstone.
How much of it did you watch?
We've completely gone off topic here.
One eye
went home.
One eye open.
Actually, speaking of Netflix, you know that doco you were talking about?
Woodstock.
Yeah. Laura watched it. She said it was unreal.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I was at work when she watched it, and then now I want to watch it. But if you like that, have you watched Fire?
Is that the greatest party on earth?
Yeah, and it was like it was all
Yeah,
a
I've
fucking
seen that.
scam.
I watched
Yeah.
a little bit of it, but
Bro,
I've
that's
seen that.
good.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I
Watch
might
it.
have
Was
to
that the
watch
one
it.
that Ja Rule was the producer or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It was the guy. He was in jail. I think he still is in jail.
Wasn't Kylie
It
Jenner
was, to
involved
an,
in that
it
as
was
well?
to an island.
Yeah, I've seen
And they
it. It's
all
fucking
rocked
good.
up after paying all this money. It was like
Yeah.
not what it was.
Nothing set up, nothing.
Nothing set up.
The Teriyaki Boys were going to play there.
Tents on the floor and
What's
shit,
that?
eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Fire. FYRE.
Definitely go watch that 13 Lives, eh?
Yeah, that's fucking
fucking
crazy.
good.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Prime.
Amazon.
And then what's the other one?
Which one? Oh, the actual
The
doco?
same. You said there's a movie and a doco or something.
Yeah, the doco is on Disney Plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is fucking crazy how they got these kids out.
Yeah.
How they did it.
Yeah.
Is this the one
I
that
don't want to
took
say
like
too
3
much, otherwise
months?
you'll give it away.
Yeah, it was in Thailand or wherever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
When was that,
the
2020?
Thailand soccer team. 2018.
Fuck, that's gone quick.
Yeah. Well, they've already made a movie
Oh,
about
I'm
it.
thinking of
so.
another one. There's another one that happened in 2010.
Did you know it was set in Queensland? The movie was shot in Queensland.
Oh, the reenactment of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, look like Thailand to me.
Yeah.
And I've been there twice.
Oh,
No, it's actually crazy. 5,000 people involved in the rescue from 17 different countries.
5,000 people.
Yeah.
I've got to watch documentaries. I don't watch them.
I love them, eh?
Yeah, I chose the movie over it because it was longer. Because it's 2.5 hours, the movie.
How was
But
your
fucking
weekend,
good.
Jake?
Not too bad, mate. Pretty quiet, actually. Obviously, saving now. to go away. So
How's
excited.
now that we're a week in? How's the tuna diet going?
Oh, it's getting pretty boring, eh?
Are you just having tuna every meal?
Not exactly every meal.
1 for breakfast, 2 for lunch, 3 for dinner.
Nah. So I've been doing your trick with the McMuffins, homemade ones.
Fucking oath, they're the
Yeah.
good day.
What do you do?
Make your own McMuffins,
Like
egg and bacon.
egg and bacon,
Ah.
or you can
Yeah.
I think you did.
Yeah,
spinach
so I do
and
that
for a
or
while.
the wheat bix cereal in the morning, and then I have tuna and my Cruskets, and then I have the tuna and brown rice at night time.
You know another thing to try instead of Cruskets? I know you probably get the flavoured ones or whatever, but like the
Corn
rice
thins.
cakes or corn thins, but with the flavouring on it.
Oh yeah,
Like, they're fucking delicious.
yeah.
Do you like?
But no, it's
do you like yogurt?
Yeah.
Greek yogurt with muesli?
I don't like Greek yogurt though.
Yeah, but I know, but it's good for you.
Why?
Like strawberry.
Yeah, but that's
Greek,
bad
it's
for
not-
you.
Greek has different flavours. It's not the one flavour.
Yeah, I
Not
just don't like
plain.
the Greek yogurt. Eh?
But that's the
It's
reason.
delicious. It's thicker.
Am I not allowed to have my own taste buds?
If you have the Greek
Yeah, no.
yogurt, Greek yogurt, and put a bit of honey in it, it's nice.
What's that stuff that people had in high school? Go-yo or some shit?
Yogo.
Yogo. Jake likes Yogo.
Okay, dirt dessert.
Everyone
it?
loves. Remember that was his thing
No.
Yeah.
last week when I sent the Yowie?
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Just
dirt
dirt
dessert.
Ah.
I like the vanilla one with the marshmallow. That was fucking killer. Do you remember that one?
Vanilla.
What?
I don't think it's vanilla, but the Yogo, but it had the marshmallow stuff on top.
That's a normal yogurt. Oh no.
No, the dirt dessert had the marshmallows on top and the dirt on the bottom.
Yeah, and then there was the other one with the marshmallow and just normal yogurt.
Yeah.
Do you guys like
Chocolate.
custard?
No.
Fucking oath, can't.
I could drink. I used to drink it out of the
My
carton.
nephew's drinking it out of the fucking
I
carton
love
cup.
Gross.
I hate it.
I
Eh?
love it.
So bad.
Why don't you like it? It's just like vanilla sweet
Nah.
thick milk.
Yeah, I don't know. Just don't.
Do you like thick shakes?
No. I don't like flavoured milk.
Okay. Next.
Okay, so it might just be me and Jake on the podcast every second week.
Coffee and flavoured milk.
Doesn't
fan.
like coffee. That's why you don't like coffee?
I've tried coffee, and I'm gonna keep trying
Where
it.
from?
What type of coffee did you try?
Have you tried ice
Yeah.
Oh,
coffee?
just ones that Maddie gives me.
Yeah, like what?
Maddie.
What does she get you?
Maddie hates that I don't drink coffee. She hates it.
Because
He
she wants
says
to be able to just go out for a coffee
Yeah,
with you.
I don't particularly like that you don't like it.
And look, I feel a little bit bad. I want to
Have you
like
tried
coffee.
iced coffee?
Mate,
No, that's different, John.
But I don't drink hot coffee.
Yes, you like sugar.
no.
Huh?
I
Like
drink
sugar.
No, you get an iced latte.
I said
cunt.
you like sugar. Not you like sugar.
Oh,
You mate sugar.
I want to.
You know your workmate?
yeah, that cunt.
Yeah, because I know what she's saying. You
Oh
like going
yeah.
out for...
I want to like coffee. I was a tradie for 10 years, and I used to, like, even now when we go out for like breakfasts at work,
You get a
everyone gets
juice.
a coffee and I get a juice. I feel like a tart, but I don't like coffee.
You know,
What coffees has she tried to get you to do, though?
Well, Maddie doesn't. She'll probably drinks coffee that not a common one. Like she'll have like
Do you have almond
Like a
milk?
soy latte or something?
Uh,
pumpkin
it's,
soy
it's
latte.
it's
Oat
oat
milk's
milk
alright.
now.
Yeah, I've had oat milk.
Almond latte, oat milk latte.
Yeah.
I've tried it.
Not a fan?
It just doesn't taste like nothing to me. Eh?
What's wrong with your cappuccino?
Get a long Mac topped up. It's a bit stronger. So you get the coffee flavour.
I'll try a coffee next week.
He
Yeah.
probably doesn't like
I'll bring in coffees for everyone.
No, but at this time
No,
of night,
it's-
you
it's-
can't get it because it's either Macca's coffee or shit coffee places. So you can't try a shit coffee.
All
if
right,
you're
well,
trying to
when-
get used to it.
no.
I'll bring one from home.
Yeah, but
No,
I'm talking.
when
To
we
get
do-
used to it,
no.
you need to go to a good
Yeah.
cafe.
So when we go to the rugby thing,
Yeah.
I'll bring it from some joint in the morning.
Jake.
Yeah,
I'll try
I
it
can do
again.
If
Yeah.
we're doing it in my place, we can go down and get coffee down the road from mine.
Yeah, we should do
alright.
breakfast anyway.
Yeah, we can do breakfast. Yeah.
All right. But get
Bring
one
us
that-
every type of coffee you've got here, and we'll find one that this bastard likes.
Like a tasting paddle at a brewery.
Yeah.
Different coffees.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try it.
In the best way, just have shot.
No, because that'll
Yeah.
turn him off. It's too
Black
bitter.
coffee.
Long black, too bitter. I hate long blacks, but I love coffee.
Short black.
Do any coffees taste like Jack Daniels?
You can actually
We
get
can
Jack
make
Daniels
that.
coffee beans from the Malaga coffee shop.
And it tastes like it.
Well, I've never
I
had
don't
it.
know how much it would taste
But
like.
they're
It might
infused
have
with
a
it.
The hint of that
Yeah.
sort of whiskey
Yeah.
sort of.
Yeah. I'll get some.
Why don't you just put a shot of Jackson in your coffee?
Next
I'm not an
thing,
alcoholic, John.
Now that's really Italian.
next thing, he's addicted to coffees.
I've never
Nah.
done that, but I've seen people do. I've always wanted to try it.
You're like Sambuca, eh?
in the coffee.
Mm.
But I'm like, if I'm gonna fucking drink a Jack Daniels, I'm just gonna have a Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
If I want to have a coffee, I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm
That's
not gonna
like-
fucking mix it.
When people buy the 0 alcoholic Heinekens and shit.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
If I'm
Yes,
drinking
sis.
non-alcohol, I'm going to drink a Coke.
I know.
Okay.
Carlton doesn't taste good at the best of times with
This
alcohol.
will fucking outrage you. All right. Up at work, if we're only allowed 4 beers. Swipe your card. If you want to drink the 0 beers, you still got to swipe your card, and you can only have 4.
Why?
So stupid.
Don't know. And the guy at the counter didn't know either why.
Yeah, that's stupid. But do you know what we're saying? Like, if I was drinking, like, as much as
Yeah.
you're not drinking to get pissed half the time, you might just want a couple. Like, right now, I'm not drinking to get pissed. But if that was 0, I'd probably just have a Coke instead.
Speak for yourself.
It's like today when we went to golf.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know.
We always went when we went to golf today. They had 2 beers, and I'm like, if I have 2 beers, I'm just gonna fucking kick on and have 10. So I'm just gonna have a Coke Zero.
Oh, yeah, that's not the reason. No, I don't do it because I can't control myself.
It's because
It's more
it's because when you
because I can't stop after one. It's the fact that, like, Carlton 0, no chance you're going to catch me drinking it.
If I have 2 beers
Nah.
next minute, I'm getting an Uber to the cast. Fuck.
If I want to have a beer, I'll have a beer.
Yeah, exactly.
But I have a beer to fucking get pissed. I'm not having a beer because I enjoy the fucking flavour of
Oh,
it.
see, I love just having
sometimes
one.
they do a tactical beer, so you have like 1 or 2 just to make you tired, so you can go
Yeah.
to sleep easy.
Oh, you have 1 or 2 at lunchtime. You're on the couch falling asleep by 3.
even in
Yeah.
the arvo if you're like watching the footy or something.
Yeah.
Once it's finished, you're like, fuck, I'm so tired. Looks a treat. All right, boys. Each week now we're going to do a bit of a mental health check-in with everyone, just to keep on top of it, because obviously we do want to promote men's mental health moving forward. So hopefully, spark a bit of a change, Johnny.
That's it, mate.
So, boys, how are we mentally? Let's go first.
I'll go.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been pretty good lately. Obviously, as you boys know, I had a bit of a rough spot. But the stigma is that men don't talk, and that's what I think the problem is. And I've found out firsthand that talking helps massively. So,
Yep.
being open and honest, and it gets it out there, and you get the support you need. And I think people don't realise how much support you do have.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
100%.
people don't know to support you as much if you're not talking.
Yeah.
So, but no, lately I've been pretty good. So that's good, and I'm on the right track. But
That's good.
it's it is good to get it out there. So we all know we're here for each other, and
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
For sure.
Hicka, how are you, mate?
I'm very good, actually. Works a lot better. Not like it stressed me out a lot. Friend group smaller, which is always good. Got a good bunch of boys around me. And just with me only 10 weeks away now from having a little girl, so that sort of blocks out any type of noise and
Yeah.
overrules any
Nervous for it?
sort of negativity. Nah, not really
How are you
nervous. I'm
feeling towards
excited,
that, being
hey.
a dad?
I'm excited, hey. I can't wait.
I'm not going to say you're ready because you never know if you're ready enough.
Yeah.
I'll never be ready. I'm never be ready, but I'm
Don't
excited.
say that,
so-
because that's what I say. Not till I'm ready.
You always say that. You would always say that.
Gonna
But
get me
nah.
in trouble now.
It's good. Everything's all good.
Yeah, that's good to hear, man.
Johnny, how are you, mate?
Yeah, fucking getting there, man. Fucking
You're looking pretty fit, mate.
yeah.
When you sent in that photo, like updated from the first one we took as
Yeah,
a group here,
massive change, eh?
I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, massive change.
Yeah, so start of the year was fucking pretty tough time for me, and I just like have to get my mind off stuff. So I thought going to the gym and stuff would be the best thing, and now I fucking love it. Like that's how I start my day.
Mm.
It's how I end my day, and just good to keep the mind like really busy and focused.
No,
And
definitely does work,
yeah,
the gym.
It's good.
So
You seem a lot happy. It's good.
yeah,
getting out and about as well,
yeah.
keeping yourself busy.
Yeah, there was a quote the other day that I really liked. It's you got to focus on what you do have instead of focusing on not what you don't have.
Yeah.
So like I've got to think I've got my own house and my health, and
Yep.
don't think about, because there's other people out there that are really fucking struggling. So
Have it a lot worse.
yeah.
That's it.
100%.
Very nice, mate. Very nice.
What about you, Jake?
Yeah, I'm getting better. Like, for me, the only thing that I've probably been struggling with is confidence. So just because, obviously you boys know I've always been into like the gym and stuff most of the time, and I probably let that slide for the past year and a bit. So
A couple too many jockeys?
yeah, getting a bit too comfortable, just fucking lazing around, shit like that. So yeah, getting back into the gym now, it's like helped a lot, as Jonny said. Like working out and stuff, I already feel better already. So
Yeah.
that's like the main thing for me. So I'm just going to keep at that and get my confidence back.
We should do something between me and you where we have to go like a certain amount of times and get punished if you don't. So I'll need something like that.
How do we know you're going? Mine
check on.
Take a photo.
mine checks in on the app, so you know.
We do a Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat. No, joke. Nah, we do a Snapchat Steezy group, and every time you're at the gym, you have to take a selfie.
Yeah, because I feel like I'll go hard for a little bit, and then
why
I'll
don't you just do it on the page, and you can inspire all the people that follow the page.
Jake will walk in, take a photo of the front of the gym, go into the sauna, and then he fuck off.
yeah.
Hey, don't hate that my gym has a sauna, all right?
I am jealous there's no sauna around me because the closest one is Craigie Leisure Centre, and that's 15
I
minutes
think
away.
mine's got one.
I love a
Fuck it.
sauna.
It's
I
fucking
do
good.
love a sauna, yeah.
But don't heaps people go in?
I haven't been for like the past.
They got a book.
No, you got a book.
Oh,
Yep.
I'll have to look at mine.
Never gets overcrowded and stuff like that. So max people been in there was 3, but that was when some other guy was there, and then me and Sugar jumped in.
In all
It was pretty tight and awkward, but
in all fairness, about the last year and a half, you've been fucking flat out.
me,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Like
always
trying to
but-
promote this.
yeah. But you guys know what I'm like. If I'm not doing something, I'm fucking. Well, I'm never not doing something.
Yeah.
So ideas flow through my head every fucking minute of the day. So
Yeah.
so. But no, I reckon it'll be obviously you boys jumping on the brand and stuff like that. It's gonna fucking be better as well. Take a bit of stress off myself as well. So
Bit of the workload.
I'm excited, especially when you got marketing brands hitting you up in the DMs as well on the page like today. So they've actually got a Kickstarter new program as well.
Yep.
For new brands and stuff. So they said they want to give us a call on Monday. So
Fucking oath. That's good.
see how we
Lovely
go.
step in the right direction for sure.
See how we go. Hopefully we can take off like G-Up, making $1 million a month
That's exciting,
or
actually.
a week.
Then
You can buy that Harley you always wanted.
I'll get a Harley one day.
Very good, boys. Very good. All right, let's move on to our betting review, boys? It's going to be pretty quick because, Hicka, you were the only one that slotted some.
I know. Only just got into positive though. Just.
Better than minus 17.
Yeah.
I was reading them out. I have got the Gold Coast Suns game. I had Holland's anytime goal scorer who was paying $2.20 anytime.
I love the value in some anytime.
Yeah, so I had Holland's anytime goal scorer, Gunston 2, Swallow 20, and Anderson 25. That was paying $8.65. In the Tigers game, I had Lynch to kick 3, Short and Houston to get 20. Short's disposals line is getting lower and lower every single time.
I think I backed him last week.
Sorry, I mean the odds are getting higher because he's getting
Good.
So I thought I did 20 instead of 25. That came in at $5.43.
You watch this week. There'll be 5 multis with Short in it.
Yeah, I know.
I can't remember which game it was. I checked like early the goal scorers for one of the games. It's like there's probably in the top 10 of any times. I don't think it goes over $1.30.
That would have been like the maybe Geelong game.
Oh, where it's all like mids. Do you
No,
mean?
they're all like dollar.
No, for any
Oh.
anytime goal.
Oh,
Like for the first 10, it's
Could have been
nothing
like-
over $1.30.
Who Geelong play St Kilda?
I think
Yeah, like Max
I
King.
think it might be Brisbane. No, it's this week.
Oh, this week.
Yeah, I think it's Brisbane Saints,
Max King, Cameron, Hipwood,
Danaher,
Danaher,
McStay.
He'll be at Collingwood next year.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I think it's looking likely.
Anyway,
Last one. I had the Lions game as well. Minus 9.5, which is my sure thing of the week. Starcevic 15, Lions 20. Lions actually had to get 8 or 9 in the last quarter to get that, which is lucky. And Cameron too for $5.04.
Very
Cheers.
nice. Very nice.
Couple of bad beats.
So you were
Sydney
up.
game.
You were up +2.
Up plus 2 units. 17 units out. +2.
Beautiful.
Mills let me down, and Tex Walker let me down. For 2 more.
It's a good week though, mate, compared to.
Could have been better,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Yeah,
We've all been terrible, eh?
Hopefully one more
I
week.
started off so fucking well. I was winning like 30 units a week, and nah,
Yeah, well, at the start you were getting lucky with that one, like 30.
one a week. That's all I needed.
Hopefully that you guys have more weeks like that, and I keep, because, well, if we repeat this week, I'll jump you.
Yeah,
So
but we won't.
To be fair, I did put a lot of massive multis in.
yeah, no,
I did a lot more than usual as well.
I threw away my NRL ones. I need to start tightening them.
I threw away my Eagles one, going Kennedy first and last.
That wasn't bad.
I thought it was in his last game. I thought it was wasn't a bad shout.
I actually thought that was kind of good bet as well.
Who
thought-
was first?
$40. Laird.
Oh, it was. He got the first two. He got.
Get
He
the
got
fuck
I was
out
going
of
to
here.
message in asking if you just had the West Coast first goal scorer,
Oh, yeah.
because he did.
And I thought that he was a massive chance. Do you know how they retired players, they end up with the ball in their hand?
Yep.
Like that?
No.
And he kicks 8 and doesn't even kick first or last.
I thought we are all going to just cream the Rabbitohs game, but they went through the
I was
middle
pretty
so
confident in
much
that, yeah.
in that game. So, obviously had a tactic in that. So, I was 17 units out, one voided bet, so minus 16. So, I am now minus 9.25.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yep, we're all in the minus now, boys.
fuck. That's the first time ever, isn't it?
I think so, yes. It is. So I'm on top. Sugar is minus 21.48 units. Dos, you're 33.06. Hicka, minus 37.07. Diggs, minus 66.28.
Killer.
Maybe John's purposely trying to knock himself out.
The last round, he might be only able to do like 5 multis for the week instead of 17.
Yeah, he's got to pick his games, eh?
Yeah.
That would suit me because I hate betting on some of the AFL games.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. What was that game on the weekend? The NRL. It was fucking shit. The
Oh,
South
yeah.
game.
Yeah, South for value, yeah. It was terrible.
I had to find something. I just went.
That's
Fuck.
why I wish that Isaac Thompson was still $3, but he wasn't even on the market when I mentioned it.
I hate betting on the Gold Coast Suns. It's fucking boring.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because you back Anderson
Gold
for 20
Coast
or 25.
or Adelaide
Yeah.
or North Melbourne.
You go, oh yeah,
Yeah.
who's
Fucked.
yeah? Oh, what's Took Payne to get 30, like $1.20?
Yeah, what's Anderson paying 25?
Well, this week, boys, they're playing each other. Adelaide
What's
North.
Chol paying?
Yeah.
What's Chol paying for 2?
What's that?
What's Chol paying for 2?
Yeah, Chol 2,
$1.36.
Casbolt 2,
Rankin 1. Or Rankine.
Rankine,
Isn't it Rankine?
No.
Rankin.
All right, boys. Sure things of the week.
Locked and loaded.
What did we get? 3 out of 5 last week?
Yeah, well, we're only ever going to get 4 max with John's shit one.
Well, yeah.
What was your one again?
Saints.
Oh yeah,
Saints to beat Geelong.
We were only down by 10 points at
Saints to march on
In the
Saturday
third
night.
We're
quarter.
only, scores were only level at 2 minutes into or a minute into the fucking bounce.
no, you fuck off, cunt. The third quarter, we were only like 10 points down.
Siren goes into the 4th, mate.
I know, but fuck, they're fucked. Them cunts, seriously.
Yeah, that's why we don't know why you put them as a sure thing.
well let me.
But anyway,
We normally play good against them.
anyway, let's get one back this week, mate.
All right,
Let me go first while we're on the topic of St Kilda. My sure thing
Oh.
is the Brisbane Lions line again.
That's
It's only 9.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't believe it's only 9.
Yeah,
I can.
they're in my multi.
And
Because
Brisbane, they have to win. If Brisbane win, they're in the top 4 this week, no matter what. So
They fucking scare me, Brisbane, man.
because Pies and Sydney verse each other.
they'll shit the bed in
Are
finals.
they, if they
again.
win, they're in the top 4 at the end of the week, no matter what?
Yes, no matter what, because the two teams above play each other.
Nice.
Okay.
But wouldn't you rather, if they finish 4th, they won't get home final, eh?
Doesn't matter. They get double chance.
You get a home
They can
final
finish-
next
they
week
can-
after.
They'll play home. Oh, no, they won't.
They can
You get
finish.
a home final the week after.
Yeah,
if
but
they
I was
lose.
going to say because it'll be Melbourne, they'll get a 1 anyway, really, but it's
Oh,
not. It's
yeah.
Geelong.
I think
They
they
haven't
can.
won an
they
MCG
can,
in fucking 10 years.
they can finish higher than 4th if they win this week.
Oh, yeah.
So that's my short thing.
$2.
Minus 9.5. Do it.
Nice.
Diggs?
As of what's happened during the week with all the GWS players and shit.
What's happened?
Taranto and all the bullshit that they're all leaving. A few players leaving.
Oh, that's been going on for months.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah,
Toby Green is injured.
yeah,
I think-
had a fracture in his thumb.
Yeah.
Is he done for the year?
Yeah, having
Think-
surgery on it.
Dog's 40 plus.
Yeah,
What's it paying? Do you know?
260.
nice.
Where's the game, Marvel?
Yes.
Not bad.
Yep.
That'd be a good game to watch.
Well, it's not if it's 40 plus.
I don't think it will be.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't like this stigma that everyone thinks the Dogs are crash up.
No, I don't, but the Giants suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do, but
Well, what's that make you blokes?
Suck. We're the first to say we suck.
they suck.
You suck more than fucking suck.
So sucky.
Hang on, we don't
Use
suck more than the Saints.
So
you
sucky.
fucking do.
Who? No, John, you beat no one this year.
Look at the ladder.
That means nothing. If you don't make the eight,
so. But what does the ladder
if you
mean
finish,
then?
if you finish 10th or fucking 13th, that means jack shit.
Yeah, but we're still in front of you. So you lower your voice when you speak to me, young man. Because we're in,
He's older than you, isn't he?
on top. I'm on top.
Well older than him.
I'm on
Respect
top.
your elders, cunt.
I'm on top of the ladder, cunt.
Anyway,
Not on our leaderboard, mate.
Both suck.
yeah, what ladder are you on top of?
Fucking the bottom of the bottom 8 top.
The top of the bottom, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know the bottom's at 8?
Yeah, I know. But fucking don't worry about
Can
that.
still make finals.
Can Essendon still make finals?
Nah.
Can GWS still make finals?
Yeah.
A Saints going to make finals? Nah.
Can
So-
Saints mathematically still make it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we got fucking Brisbane then Sydney.
Oh,
Yeah.
And we beat both of them
Oh,
in the last month.
cool, man.
cool.
cool. Yeah. Righto, mate.
They can still make it. But Carlton would. I reckon Saints will make it.
No, we can't. We got
Yeah, you
Brisbane.
can. I'm telling you, Carlton drop out of the 8.
Oh, they
Yeah,
can't. Nah, well, Saints aren't winning.
What about Richmond?
Saints aren't winning. Saints have to win still.
Bulldogs have to win the next 2
What about Richmond?
We
What?
don't know.
for Saints to miss. Richmond and Saints aren't winning a game the next 2.
No, that's what I'm saying.
What
So
about
if-
Richmond?
They're in it.
Richmond.
They're 8th now. So
Yeah.
for Carlton to miss, Bulldogs have to win the next 2.
Which they do.
And they're 2% behind Carlton now.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
I'm telling you, Carlton miss it. Did I not say this in the group chat? Carlton miss out on percentage.
They got Giants. The Dogs have Giants.
Wasn't this his sure thing like 2 weeks ago that they missed?
If Carlton missed the 8, that is
$4.75 or whatever.
Oh,
it
and
was?
Bulldogs
Yes.
have Hawks.
Yes, it was. I'm telling you, it happens. And what did I say? I'll be there saying I told you so.
If Carlton missed the 8, that is the biggest fucking
flop.
cunt. They were supposed to win the fucking flag.
Don't-
Like,
no.
Oh, to Sugar maybe.
They started well.
Yes,
Yeah.
but this was never going to be the year that they go win the flag. This was building you.
I saw a
was-
thing today that said, hopefully Chera sits back and watches Freo in the finals then, after moving.
He's been a big disappointment lately. Dos, what's your thing?
Tonight's just confirmed with everything that's going on at the Tribunal and that, with Paddy Cripps being confirmed as missing.
Yep.
I was going to go this anyway, but now it's just a fucking lock. Melbourne at the line of negative 19.5 against the Blues, $2. Melbourne bounced back after
That's
their loss.
conservative.
What?
Could be 40.
Is this my short thing or yours?
Yours, but I'm saying it's conservative.
Oh, okay. $2, negative 19.5. They bounced back after they lost to your mob.
I'm with you.
That into yours takes it to $4. Into John's takes it to
He doesn't like
$9
it.
or something.
He doesn't like it.
Does not what?
You don't like the 40 plus?
Doggies.
I'm always safe. I wouldn't do that.
We'll go fucking 25 plus then.
No, you go with what?
No, in the multi.
No, we're not putting a multi on that. I'm just saying.
No.
I'll tell Nick to do it.
Do what?
That into 25 Bulldogs plus.
Oh, sorry, you're Bulldogs by 25. I thought you meant
No,
25 from Carlton, the Melbourne.
No.
I was going to say, why would I do 25?
No, he's saying for
Yeah.
your safe multi, do 25 instead of his
yeah,
40.
yeah.
Jake?
The paycheck multi.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you want to really boost odds, boys, you go with my sure thing added onto it. Our boy Joshy Curran to cross the line against the Doggies in Auckland
I hope he does.
at $5.75. Now, I don't know what the fuck's going on over at the Warriors and why he's been starting on the bench when he's one of their best players. He should be starting. So he's back in the squad starting at lock, number 13.
He'll be hungry.
Yeah, we had to prove a point, I reckon.
He'll
I
be fiending.
honestly don't know why he's been left out of the side, but he hopefully he kicks up a stink and crosses.
$5.75.
$5.75.
Wouldn't it be good if
Get on.
Scope came out and puts him in?
That'd be well, he'd be copying me. So
Odds will probably
copy. Still him.
odds will probably drop
well,
with all the people.
the way he went last week.
Uh,
Oh, it would, wouldn't it?
because so many people back.
Last week I don't think he got one.
But the week before he nailed.
7 out of 8.
I checked. I didn't check after the first one lost.
I reckon maybe he was told by Top Sport, you can't just kick it back and win us. You got to give us some money back. You know what I mean? Because Top Sport have been doing a special for him. When you
Oh,
put them four together, then it goes in.
how many times?
It's only his own segment on Top Sport.
How many times has he hit all four? But
He's hit it a few times. And also he does the line bets as well.
oh
so
yeah,
this week did he
There's
choose
four.
a lot higher odds?
Like
Like it was a lot rougher?
not necessarily.
No,
No,
I
one of
think-
them was $80.
yeah.
So one of them was quite high. But yeah. Talking points, boys. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yep.
Heppel to the Suns deal. Why do you think Essendon have only given him 1 year?
I think it's a starting point.
He's one of your best players, surely. He's your captain. Why
This
do you?
year he's
I
been
don't-
good. I think the 4-year deal
I
wasn't 4 years playing.
Yeah, it's two
It's
coaching.
two
Yeah,
coaching,
yeah.
2 playing.
Yeah.
Personally, in my opinion, as an Essendon supporter, they'll come around to the party. I'll be shocked if he's not at Essendon next year.
Yeah, that's
Because not only he's never been the best player at Essendon, he's never been 35 touches a game, he's never going to be fucking Brownlow medalist.
he's your captain.
Yeah, I agree. But I think his off the field, from what it looks like from the outside, his off the field is the best we've got, and I think it speaks wonders. I think the boys love him, and his leadership I think is outstanding. So I think they pay him a little bit more to keep him and give him a 2-year deal. I think he's still got time. I think he's 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's young.
So
Thought he was older.
I think he's 30.
Fuck.
So I think they come around to the party. I think it's all being a bit blown out of proportion.
2 years and 2 years in assistant coach. Good deal, but
It is a good deal, but I think, yeah.
That will be too good to refuse, in my opinion.
Gold Coast
I
is
think
like
he
So you think, so Essendon and say offer him a 2-year deal? They don't have to put the 2-year coaching in it for now, but let's face it, he could potentially end up being an assistant coach at Essendon anyway when he finishes. But he might have 3 years left in him.
Gold Coast might say
I'm
that
just comparing
the
it
assistant
to-
coach role isn't
so
there unless you come
He's
now.
30.
This has happened in quite a few scenarios before with players, and they've always chosen to leave.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I just think that
He does need a bit of a tan. So Gold Coast might
In
be.
Essendon's defence, he is an Essendon fan growing up. He loves Essendon.
I feel like he's a very loyal man. I feel like
Me too.
he could have
Well, he's
easily
a captain.
he could have easily chased success, but I feel like he
Yeah.
loves the club.
It'll
Yeah.
be massive if the captain leaves.
But
Yeah,
4 years
fucking
is
oath.
if Essendon don't budge, he goes.
Oh, if they don't budge from 1 year,
Yeah.
100% he goes.
Yeah.
But I think if they do 2 years and say you could possibly pay a third,
Mm.
if you want to retire after the 2, then we can look at a coaching role. It won't be a 4-year deal.
Yeah.
Gold Coast need to offer a 4-year deal because they can't get anyone to the fucking club. They need to offer it as a package deal. But I don't
Yeah.
think Essendon need to offer it as a package deal. They can say, we'll give you 2 on this money, and then we'll look at another year after that.
I think the extra 2 years. I think he goes.
You think he goes?
Yeah. 4 years is ridiculous.
You gut feel?
Yeah. Of his caliber, 4 years is huge.
I think he can play more than 2 years though.
I think he could too, but
Is it a definite 2
If
years he
Essendon-
plays? Or
If he gets the 2-year offer, I accept your opinion, but I think if he gets 2-year offer at Essendon, he takes that over a 2-year playing, and then you're finishing at 2 years.
so you reckon if Essendon offer a 2-year deal, that will outweigh the Gold Coast situation?
Yeah, but because behind the scenes, they don't have to say in a written contract
Oh yeah,
about the coaching, but they can say to him, look, if you're still ready to play on after that, you can play on. Or if you're wanting to retire after the 2 years, then we can look at the assistant coach.
yeah,
He would choose that at Essendon, the club he's grown up
yeah. He would.
supporting.
He would.
I agree.
Just depends if Essendon.
If anything, Gold Coast has helped Heppel
And
with bargaining.
and as Dick
Yes.
said, his year.
So he should thank them a lot.
I think he's averaging 23 or 25 disposals for the year. He's having one of his best years.
Really?
Yeah. He's having one of his best in the last few years. So I'm glad you brought it up, John.
Yeah.
But I think I'll be shocked if he's not there. I'll be not disappointed in him so much. I think it'll be because the only reason he leaves is if Essendon don't budge from the one. If they don't offer more than one, they can get fucked, in my opinion.
Yeah. That would be fucking disappointing.
Johnny, gun to your head. Does he stay? Does he leave?
If
Bang, you're dead.
if they leave, like you, I agree with Jaden. I think he seems like he's the captain of the club. If he leaves, that will look bad for Essendon.
Wooden spoon.
Yeah,
I don't think, yeah,
How old is he?
30.
that's young.
he
So
just turned 30 in May.
He's not going to be in Essendon's next window.
No, he's not. But I think if he wanted to leave for success, he would have left by now.
I'm just comparing it to what all the Hawks boys did.
It was a top 10 draft pick.
So Lewis did it.
Yeah, they won flags there. They've got their success.
You both
I don't think he's in it for that. Isn't it? Why would we go to Gold Coast for success?
No, I don't think he cares about that.
You're on the way up.
I don't think.
I don't think he cares about success either. That's why I think he would prefer to stay at a club that. I think he
You
would
might want to play finals and win one.
at Gold Coast. I think from the outside, his loyalty, the club he grew up for, the club he grew up supporting, and being like a one club player, captain of the club, all that, I think will
Senior
be
coach.
a big factor.
I think we would have had this exact same conversation years ago when this was Sam Mitchell. And then he went to West Coast.
Yeah, I think I was a bit shocked at the time. I think from
Fuck,
memory.
I forget he went to the West Coast.
Well, Mitchell did the same thing with West Coast, went into coaching. Jordan Lewis did it.
Yeah.
Wasn't the coaching one with Melbourne, but he did it. Who's the other one?
Hodge.
Luke Hodge did it, Brisbane.
I think I was coaching, but
He was a captain as well.
Oh, he did.
Isaac
Play coach.
Smith still
Play coach.
playing.
So, yeah, I don't know. I want to
Yeah, well, Isaac Smith wasn't the captain of Hawthorn.
no.
No.
I want to see
We're talking
Heppel
about a
stay.
captain leaving.
Sorry, mate.
I want to see Heppel stay, but I think 4 years is too good to refuse.
What's yours?
What is Buddy worth next year, money wise? So before anyone goes,
Yeah, how many goals has he got this year?
700.
this year,
Wherever he goes,
700.
okay, he's 35 years old. He's played 18 games this year out of 21, averaging 2.5 goals a game, which according to champion data, that's elite.
Yes.
Averaging 7.1 score involvements a game, which is elite. He's kicked, obviously, as we know, 1,000 goals.
Yep. And he's kicking him on his right foot now.
They're offering, we heard 500 for 1 year, Sydney.
Who is Sydney?
Sydney is. I will go first and say if Essendon were offering, whether we're in the premiership window or not, because we're not, but if Essendon offered him 700 for 1 year, I'd fucking say do it. I think him bringing to your club just brings a lot of fucking, I don't know, energy. I think if he plays,
He's got no interest in taking the 500.
he wants more. I think he's gone no matter what next year. It's just a matter of where. But what's
Haven't we already
he's
seen him in the Brisbane?
He's told him what's out.
no, he hasn't.
Yes, he did.
Did he?
This week I thought that he said he wants out.
It wasn't very convincing that he was going to stay.
I swear I
He said he's
listened to
putting
this morning now saying
He
that
said
the
he's putting,
most likely
he's
scenario.
putting talks on hold to the end of the season.
Oh, yeah. All that's going to happen is Sydney will meet him in the middle.
Okay, but say you're
there's rumours that they wanted to move up to closer to family up in Brisbane.
her family's from Gold Coast,
Hmm.
so there's rumours about him going to Brisbane. Massive rumour about him
Oh,
going to Brisbane.
wow.
McStay
you
goes,
see that?
he comes in.
Yeah, massive
What's
talking
McStay
point
on?
of him to Brisbane.
Oh, fuck.
Can you imagine him, Danaher, Hipwood?
What do you
No,
th-
they can't do
didn't
that.
you see it in a Brisbane
1 year?
jersey?
They can't all be in the same team. Oh, if McStay leaves.
Yeah,
Yeah, McStay's
McStay's
goes.
gone. Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
talking.
They get the number 1 draft picked in.
I'm
Will
talking.
Ashcroft,
You're not going to sign him for more than
Cal Amon.
a year off the back. You're not going to sign him. You're going to do a 1 year deal because he's going to be 36. How many games do you think he plays to make it worth it? And what do you think is overs and what's about ballpark for
So he's played 18 this year
18 out of 21,
with two to go.
averaging two
If
and a
you
half
could
goals?
get anything close to that, I'll pay him anything.
Anything?
Well, you're not going to give him a mill with all the
He
big
can still
boys.
Okay, so there you go.
But you
That's
would
too
give-
He
much.
can still kick bags.
900.
But you know what? A team would pay that because he's going to be worth more than that and everything else.
So I think
Nah, I don't
so.
think he'd
Brisbane pay overs. I think because premiership window.
I don't think they can afford it.
Okay, but if they can,
Yeah.
premiership
will.
window. Someone like North Melbourne isn't in the premiership window, so they're not going to pay him. They'll be stupid to pay him a mil. What do you think he's worth as a 36-year-old that still kicks goals?
What would I want?
I think he's worth more than 500. I
Oh,
don't blame
yeah.
him. I don't blame him for standing his ground.
What I would
Yeah.
want to pay is 700.
max.
Well, I'd
So if GJ West said we're paying him 700, you'd be happy.
yes,
800.
yeah, but I'd prefer it 700.
Yeah, you know what?
I'd
Not
be,
out of your pocket, mate.
I'd be,
I'm putting myself.
It's only going to be short term.
I'm
So
putting my-
you'd pay him that.
I'd be happy with.
I'm putting my cap back on.
If you
Anything, John. 2 mil for the 1 year.
Yep.
if you get Buddy for 1 year and you don't have to give up
Saints,
anything,
they need people to come to the games now.
if you get Buddy for a year and you don't have to give up anything, any team will sign him. They'll give him whatever he wants.
Yeah.
What do you think he's
Nah,
worth
I
for
don't
1
believe it.
year at 36 years old kicking goals?
Well, if Dan
800.
McStay is he's going to get what 4 years at
500 or
at
600?
at 600, he'll be worth a little bit more than that, but not the year length.
Yeah.
So maybe 2 at 7.
2 years for Buddy. So 36 and 37.
If you told me at the start of this year that Buddy was going to play 20 games, I would have been shocked.
I was shocked when he first signed his 10-year contract. I said he will not make 8 of them, and he's now
I'll
finished
tell
it.
you what,
Yeah.
it'll be a 2-year contract on the circumstances that he plays a certain amount of games in that first
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You
it'll be
can't
just like-
start
like-
listening.
just-
What's he fucking worth? Say a figure, you pussies.
I did 700.
Cunt, I'll give the cunt fucking $1 million and give him a gobby after every game. I don't give a fuck. He's a gun.
He'd
Two
probably
at-
have a big thumper.
Yeah.
2 at 7.
2 at 7?
That's
Yeah.
a mouthful.
Yeah.
You'd be,
Actually, I'll probably pay more.
you'd be content?
Hixie, say a fucking
2
number.
at 8.
2 at yeah. I wouldn't care about that.
I would stop
2
at
at 7.
I would stop at 850.
51? Yeah, okay.
If there's an auction going on,
I think I agree with all of his. I think not so much anything and gobbies, but I think that 500 is below, and I think everyone's saying he's earned his fucking money. He doesn't need him. I think he can fucking say what he wants. He's Buddy Franklin.
It's
Yeah,
going to be
but I
hard
think
though. Because
where's the loyalty?
He's already
What?
moved clubs.
Yeah, I know, but fuck me, can't like.
They gave him a 10-year deal, and he's stuck with it.
yeah, fucking
That's
stay
loyalty.
2 more years for 500.
he doesn't have to. He's done that much in the sport already.
If you got a job offer tomorrow for instead of 100 grand a year, 200 grand a year, would you take it?
No, I like
When
my
you
job.
got 2 more years to work,
I like my job and I get to work with my best friends.
you are an idiot.
God,
Yeah, I agree with
Bro,
Joel.
trust me,
Dick rider.
I've had jobs that have fucking sucked for good money.
Yeah, but his job ain't going to suck at another club.
put it this way: you got 2 years left to
If he
work.
played at
Same job.
If he
2
played
years
at-
left to work. Why don't you want to make as much as you can
I agree.
before you're out?
His job's the exact same. It's just
If he
fucking
played
another
for-
300
if
grand.
he played for Essendon, he would fucking hate it.
I'm telling you now. He goes to Brisbane. Brisbane make grand final next year.
Oh, certainty.
Will Ashcroft, Carl Amon.
I agree. I agree with
Brisbane-
this.
this is a
7 to
I'm telling you,
800.
Brisbane next year it's the year.
This is the predicament though. Teams in the window probably won't have that money for him.
Yeah, but they haven't signed Darcy Gardner.
Brisbane don't need a
And-
forward, man.
And McStay are going.
They don't need a
Is
forward.
going.
They don't need a
If they
forward.
lose McStay, they need
If
one.
they lose,
He's their swingman though. Like he can play anywhere. He can play in the ruck.
So
He can
can
play
Buddy.
centre half back.
They're probably realising that Danaher isn't what he hyped up to be fucking ever.
He's the
We all
most
knew that.
useless cunt.
How many goals did he kick this year?
He's kicked more at Brisbane than he ever did at Essendon, but He's fucking
'Cause he
overrated. He always
played.
has been. I always said
Yeah.
that from the start, and no one fucking liked it.
I don't like him at all.
If his name wasn't Danaher, he would have been delisted from Essendon a long time earlier.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was signed
He
on
was the
poten-
most injured cunt. He was fuck. All he did
was
was
signed on
mark
potential.
it from 70, wheel around on the left foot and bomb it long, and used to hit the post from 5 metres out directly in front. He can get fucked.
What
Still
time
does
is he? Well, how much is he on a year?
Yeah, but he's a lot younger than Buddy.
By how much?
I actually don't think it's as much as you
Yeah,
think.
he's not on a whole lot.
It's a long deal though.
Yeah.
6 or 7 years or something.
He had to take what he could get after not fucking
After
playing
being
and
injured for that
and
long,
shit.
to get a long deal, yeah. He's lucky. But he's stayed fit, or fairly fit. Anyway, 7 to 800 for Buddy.
It just
Done.
annoys me looking at him.
7 to 800.
Get that
Okay.
negativity out of your
Loz
training.
All right,
Hope Collingwood get him.
Buddy.
They need a forward.
He won't go to Collingwood.
Yeah. And
Oh,
Mason
oh.
Cox can get fucked.
He's playing. He did a trigger to get him another year. What
So
Yeah,
that means
Mason
he's
Cox.
stuck in Australia for another year.
Yeah. Why do you think he's a citizen?
He just became
I
citizen.
know. I know.
What's a
Put
trigger?
another shrimp on the barbie.
What's a trigger in?
Like someone
he-
else just had this come in.
If you play a certain, you can do things in your contracts where if you play a certain amount of games that year, it will trigger another year for
Yeah. So older players get it. Jack Redden just got it. He played on the weekend and triggered it another year.
you. Oh, Jack Redden.
Yeah, so I saw things saying another year for fucking playing the twos getting paid, but he played on the weekend.
So
They triggered it.
what? So do you reckon clubs would like if they're playing good in the twos, they won't pick him in the ones just so it doesn't trigger the contract?
Well, they picked Jack Redden, so they want him to be there as a backup, I suppose.
But I'm sure some clubs have probably done
Nah,
that.
that's Greg Clark. Back up.
Yeah,
But,
but
Jack Redden 1 year extra would be fuck all.
Collingwood won't do that because Cox is a gun and they wouldn't mind the trigger. Hey, Jane.
Do not put
Yeah.
Cox and
This
gun
is the only fucking
in the same
trigger this
sentence.
cunt
I was
needs.
going to say the only gun and Cox in the same sentence is to his fucking head.
Oh, Lord, don't kill him. Just shoot him in the shin or something.
You know what sucks?
Cox is that good. They're getting rid of Grundy.
You know what? You know what sucks
Number one,
is that Essendon wanted Cox in the trade period last year.
If did they?
Don't you
never
guys
heard
have
anything
another
about that.
basketballer
yeah,
in the wings?
Yeah, Scott Pendlebury. Gun basketballer.
Yeah.
No.
what?
It's like Sudanese or something.
Who?
Collingwood.
Oh yeah, he's a category B rookie or some shit.
Yeah. Another one. All right, boys. My talking point is Ricky Stewart gets 1 week suspension and a 25K fine for his words in this press conference.
Repeat
about
them.
Jaden Salmon from the Penrith Panthers. So
It's
Ricky's
funny.
words was, I have had history with this kid. I know that kid very well. He was a weak, gutted dog as a kid, and he hasn't changed now. He is a weak, gutted dog person now.
Fuck.
I don't mind it, but I can see why he got penalised.
You can't say that.
You can't say that.
You definitely can't, hey?
You can't.
I think it's the kid part that has crossed the line. You can't.
Oh, and the fact that he's calling him weak,
Like, what was
weak
it?
gutted dog.
You can't call someone a dog.
Well, I think you can call someone a dog, but I don't think you can.
I think
You're thinking the kid part's worse than the dog part.
It's because he's brought the kid part into it, I think.
He was a weak, gutted dog,
As a kid. I think you call him a weak
That's-
gutted dog now, he would have been fined.
What
Nah,
did
'cause
he?
he's like a
what
grown
did he,
man.
What did he do?
So the scenario in the game was Tommy Starling. So he had been tackled, and Jaden Salmon was trying to get off the ground. You know how they wiggle their fucking legs to try to get up or whatever,
Like the hump on the ground.
Yep.
to get a quick play of the ball or whatever.
Like the
Yeah.
fish out of water.
His
Like
foot
a
was
salmon, Jaden Salmon.
his foot was in between Tommy Starling's legs, and he kicked up and kicked him in the nuts. And Ricky thinks he did it on purpose.
I don't think, even if he did it on purpose, that's not,
Oh.
you can't call him that.
And he,
But as Tommy Starling was going down, he also kicked him in the head.
Oh, it doesn't matter what the incident is.
So
You can't call him that.
yeah, I think it's never happened in the NRL where this coach gets a suspension. So obviously it does happen in the EPL where they're not allowed to attend to the games and stuff like that.
do you reckon that this will fuck the rest of his career? Like Canberra will get rid of him?
No, Ricky Stewart does this shit. Speaks his mind all the time.
Oh, yeah.
This is what Ricky Stewart's like, but this was just too far. He normally goes right to the line, but this time he stepped
And
over
rips
it.
the handbrake at the line.
Yeah, this time he stepped over it. So I mean, he could be in even legal fucking issues.
Really?
That's like defamation.
Has Jaden Salmon come out and made a comment?
No, but his family did.
What did he say?
That weak cunt.
They-
Weak gutted dog.
They said that Ricky hasn't had anything to do with Jaden since he was 12 years old. So he doesn't know the type of person he has become or who he is.
Are they admitting that before he was 12 he was a weak gutted dog?
I don't know. But they weren't too happy.
Yeah, you can't say that.
I have the
Because that's kind
comments from the family. This is the comments. We were disappointed by the comments of Canberra Raiders coach Ricky Stewart after what was a fantastic game of football. We were surprised by Ricky's claims that he knows Jamin personally, as they have had no contact since Jay was 12 years old. We are calling on the NRL to take action as we believe Jamin has been wronged in this situation.
Because that's kind of like saying that they're bad parents a bit, isn't it? I'd take
Depends
offense.
which way you look at it.
I'd take offense to that if someone called my son that.
Oh, yeah, I think you...
Of course,
you
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially your 12-year-old son
Yeah.
back in the back in the day.
would.
I've never seen a coach go like that hard at someone before ever
Yeah, it's large.
in any sport.
You can't say that.
That's like fucking.
I'm shocked.
That's real low, eh?
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I'm shocked as well. It's
Yeah.
quite
I'm
bad.
glad it was a heavy fine, and I'm glad he's taking the week off, and which is a massive
He might have
week,
fucked off up to Noosa for the weekend.
week for Canberra Raiders because they need a win.
Yeah, I
Keep
had
their
him- I
finals
picked one of
hopes
them.
alive. So that's my talking point, boys.
It's a good one.
Very good.
Hicka?
I'll talk about the big story of the night, and that is Cripps getting 2 weeks. He tried to appeal it tonight, and it got upheld, so he's still sticking with the 2 weeks. Now, I am so confused with the way that this MRP works. I'm not saying I agree with it. I can see why he has been suspended, but there's just so many other incidents where it's been similar and they've got off, as in Willie's. So
It'd be interesting. Have we heard any comments from the MRP?
What their reasoning behind it?
I think the biggest issue that everyone's having is the inconsistencies. It's
Yeah.
not the suspension.
I know they were likening it to the Willie Rioli one, but the main difference in that is that Willie still had his arm stretched out for the ball.
And Willie in that was front on when
And
Cripps hit
He
him.
didn't
in
get
the
subbed
back.
off, did he? Either. Whoever Willie bumped.
no, Matt Rowell kept playing.
Yeah.
Because he's a hard
There's
nut.
another incident. But in saying
Hard
that,
ahead.
even whether they're similar incidents or not similar incidents, I think Willie's was probably wrong. I still think he
I think
probably
Willie's was more in the moment. I feel like Cripps's was later than...
Yeah, I think
that Willie
Cripps definitely a week, whether it's 2 or
So-
not, I don't know, but
Long story short, they were saying that he should have contested the ball differently. He could have taken the ball with his arms outstretched. There was no act of bumping at all.
so he's gone in like this instead of
Yeah.
yeah. And it wasn't a marking contest. It was he's gone off. I think
Yeah.
the things that come into it is he was subbed out, which is
Well,
I know it's outcome based.
He didn't need to leap in the air, though.
no, he didn't. But at the same time, and then you
Wasn't
and then you're
Archie's-
pulling out of a contest.
Wasn't Archie's feet on the ground when he marked the ball?
Yeah, but he was going back with a flight.
Yeah.
That's footy. That's what I have to say.
No, but the thing is, John, you say that's footy, and then I know it's not the right way to do it because outcome based. You can't do it on that because people's heads are built different. I get that, but you say that's footy. Can you imagine how many people would be coming out in?
Not anymore, it's not.
Didn't fucking happen that many years ago.
Yeah, but look how many people are coming out now with issues
Yeah.
up here later in the head.
Mm.
Oh, who was the one last week?
That's
Yeah.
why...
Um,
Peatling?
there was an old ex-player that's come out and Jay Schultz
Jay Schultz.
and Shane Tuck,
Schultz is the one that had to write down what he did at work the day before.
right? And look back at old emails to
That's
see what he did the day before, and
That's
his
fucked.
kids are noticing a difference with him. Shane Tuck obviously had issues.
Yeah.
It can't. People's health is before footy.
Why don't they fucking start wearing those helmets? Everyone.
Well, that's players' choice. They can't. I don't think they're at that point now. But if they,
No, well, you're not supposed to hit him in the head at the end of the day.
head's out of it now.
Know what I mean?
The fact that he was concussed is a massive factor in this, and he was subbed out. He's not subbed out and plays on. Cripper maybe gets a week if
Do
maybe
you
gets let
guys,
off.
do you guys think
The
it should
ball's
be
in play
outcome
then.
based?
I don't think it.
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah, it should definitely come into it, but I don't think you can have two incidents the exact same, two completely different outcomes, and given this,
That happens a lot.
I
It's
know,
like,
I know,
it's
and
like
this
in
is
the NRL with
inconsistencies.
that hip drop tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jackson Hastings broke his fucking leg.
yeah.
You can't just give him a week.
It does happen a lot, and that's I think the bigger issue here is the inconsistencies, not the 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't mind him getting suspended.
Yeah.
But
But not every case is obviously the same, so it's hard to be, it's hard to be black and white. Know what I mean?
Like, yes,
Yeah.
it's footy. It wasn't malicious. It wasn't like he fucking come in there and took his head off.
Yeah, so if it's not malicious, it shouldn't be fucking penalised.
It's
but
careless.
You chose
it's
to leave the
careless.
ground.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, everyone's opinion.
Yeah. I think if it's not a free kick, it shouldn't be fucking.
Yeah, but the umpires miss things.
Yeah.
You got to look back at things like this.
Yeah.
You
look back and watch that. That's
the
a free
umpires
kick.
might miss something on the back of the fucking play where someone takes someone's head off.
You've hit him
with a
high.
with a hit, like an actual hit, and just because it's not a free kick, does that mean it doesn't get suspended?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
The umpire was probably in shock, like, oh, what the fuck?
Different angles.
Anyway, that Brownlow isn't coming his way this year.
Well, he's lucky that he's dropped his form.
Do you get
Yeah.
your money back if you put a bet on him and he
Uh,
gets suspended later?
No,
no,
No?
you lose it.
Or you'd be spewing.
but can you
There's
imagine
like 10K
if he was
bets on
still
him.
having the year that he was having
At
earlier?
the start of the year, he was killing it.
But there's no way he would have won it now.
Nah.
He
But
was
can you
having
imagine if
shit.
he still had the year he was having at the start of the year now?
I don't
and now
reckon.
they're suspended?
Oh,
I don't
know.
reckon they
They'll
would
be-
have suspended him.
They wouldn't have suspended him.
Yeah, I agree.
Nah.
This shit
The
happens.
bookies would have been
Nah,
like,
nah.
suspend him.
Bro,
Suspend
But
him.
this-
do you
I-
think if he
Nah,
was
nah, nah.
if he was having a decent year where he
Who
Yeah,
was
really
the
could've-
player? Who was the player
I can
that there was
tell
talk
you.
about?
I can tell
Lachie
you.
Neal?
What do you mean he's having a decent year?
Was it
Not
Neil or
really.
Fife?
Yes, he has.
Fife
Fife.
went to the tribunal like twice in the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, and he won it that year.
Yeah,
He won it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was fucking ages ago.
yeah, that's what we're saying.
But I mean, if Cripps was
If
Cripps was the favourite to win the Brownlow right now,
if he was having
I
the
think
year,
he'd
he
still
was,
go.
I don't reckon he would.
Yeah, I think this day and age.
I reckon it would
with
be
the head knocks and shit,
I reckon
yeah.
could be different. Yeah.
It could be different, yeah. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Anyway,
I don't think you could be that corrupt.
Oh, definitely is,
I reckon,
Nah,
it's
the-
happened.
the-
I reckon it's happened before. Hey,
it happened with Fife. If it happened,
there was something with Dusty the year he won as well.
Cochin,
it was a-
Cochin with the grand final.
Grand final. Shit
Yeah.
happens. I'm telling you.
That one was bullshit.
Well, one of
Of course
five.
it was.
One of
Dylan Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
one of Fife's ones was a deliberate trip.
That was bullshit.
Yeah.
A deliberate
Which is
trip
a
in the
s-
rule book is automatic 2 weeks.
Yep. They can definitely be that corrupt.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a quick one.
Back in the day.
Money talks. How big is your wallet? Decides the decision.
Can't believe you said that Chris hasn't had a decent year. All right, guys, a new segment. Small, little, short one. Steezy pick of the litter. So each week we're going to pick someone that performed or should get a special mention based on what they've done. So, Dos, you want to kick us off?
Sure, I can do.
Who's your pick of the litter?
Josh P. Kennedy from the Swans. Great career. Obviously come to an end this week. Unfortunately, because of injury. But the career he's had, I think, stands out above most.
Yep.
Across his career, he averaged 25.4 disposals.
Fuck.
Which is classified as elite.
Yep.
Averaged 13.8 contested possessions. Elite. Averaged 6.5 clearances. Elite.
Hicksy's numbers.
This is across his career,
I
not
wish.
just this season. Played 290 games, I think, from memory.
Yep.
Number one all-time contested possessions.
Shit.
Massive stat.
I love
That's
that.
massive.
That's sick.
Second, Ablett. So he's ahead of that, and that's just
Fuck.
speaks wonders.
Mm.
So I think a great career comes to an end.
How many games has he played?
290. Too early. He
And
retired.
he's number one all time.
Yeah.
That's so fucking
That
sick.
means he's been
Fuck, surely.
consistent.
How
Fuck,
much?
you'd love to get to that 300A. 10 more.
And unfortunately, obviously, did a hammy in the AFL early in the
Mm.
year. Went and got recovered and
And
come back in the twos
that
and
was
did the other leg.
Wasn't that against Carlton and they started pushing him when he was down?
Yeah. And then they realised,
What wankers, eh?
just like the supporters, eh?
I hope they miss the 8 now. After hearing that.
Yeah, that's calm.
That's another reason.
So yeah, just a special mention to Josh Kennedy. stellar career.
Very nice, very nice. Great pick of the litter. Hicka?
I've got a couple, but I will narrow it down.
Oh, we just want one, mate.
I'll set the scene a little bit. Ed Langdon said on TV that Collingwood were a one-trick pony. There was quite a few things, but that was the one that stood out.
Yeah.
All duck, no dinner.
All duck, no dinner. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And they're a one-trick pony.
Yeah. I love the tweet after.
Yeah, so right.
It only took. It was very early, a couple minutes,
Yeah.
and then Maynard came and drilled him, and the Collingwood team swarmed in. And the first guy there to back him up was Pendles, right?
Mm.
And I thought, fuck, if Pendles is swarming in, I think that would have been plastered everywhere.
Yeah, apparently it was on the board.
Have you heard this?
Huh?
Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
Oh,
And what happened?
Was this Jeremy Howe?
No, and what happened in the rooms when it was put on the board by the coaches during the week
Nah.
before the game?
I remember Maynard's interview after the game,
Oh,
and they said that they had it
Yeah.
up on the board.
I'll tell you
Oh.
after, but yeah, go on.
So Maynard is my pick, and then to top it all off, in the last 2 minutes,
Neil Bullen.
he just lined up Neil Bullen
Yeah.
and just crunched him.
That
He was rating his own work, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was getting interviewed by Bucks, and he was loving himself. So he is my pick for the week. He's a
Yep.
legend. He's a legend.
He's the man. Just on that,
I
I
love
think it
that
was
response.
plastered. I heard Pendles, he goes on to the Marty Sheargold show every,
Yeah, I listened to this.
Monday,
Yeah.
and he was talking about, and I can't remember what coach it was that was talking about it, but tried to make that a talking point and a focus point for the boys. Like, we can't have this shit, let's fucking focus on this. And he said something about, I had duck for dinner last night or something.
Ah,
And and then everyone just sort of looked at him like, oh, that's going to get us hyped up. And he's like, anyway, we'll just wipe this off. But yeah, Braden Maynard, what a man.
love him.
Very good. Johnny, who you got?
I've actually got Josh Kennedy, but from the Eagles. Just thought in your last game to kick 8 goals, that's pretty special. So go out.
Second most, ever?
Yeah, most
Go.
is 11. That was from ages ago.
Yeah, I like to see like players that have had good careers go out on a high. Like, unfortunately, like Jaden's Josh Kennedy didn't get to do that, but
Mm.
yeah, I
Also-
thought that was really
That was a good send off.
Also, if I listened correctly, apparently only 2 people have kicked 7 goals in the losing side, and I think they both happened on the weekend.
Lucky.
Larky and Kennedy.
Is that
Ever.
really
Apparent-
in a losing side?
Or maybe it was
You
the
sure it
same.
wasn't in the same week?
Oh, it must.
Or was it the same day?
It was.
It was something like that.
no, it was the
I'll
same
try to
day.
find it.
Ablett kicked about 11 goals in
It
a
was the
grand
same day.
final and lost.
Was it?
Yeah, it was the same day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe it was something else.
Maybe,
Ablett
maybe it was
kicked-
the same day.
Must be
yeah,
same day. or
maybe
something.
same day. Yeah.
1980 grand final, Ablett kicked about fucking 10 or 11
It
goals.
was actually
and
the
they
only
lost.
time that I was kind of hoping Eagles got up for him. But
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I was watching
They were close.
Schofield at 3/4 time. Did you hear what he said?
No.
He goes, I think Kennedy's been, he's a big fan of Blink-182. I think he's been singing down in the goal square, "What's my age again? What's my age again?" And he goes, Kennedy for 10, Eagles win. And then he got to 8, and the commentators were like, "Oh, Schofield."
would have been
You
nice.
said it. They would have sealed off like perfectly.
Great career. And then
If Kennedy kicked that one, and then
Yeah.
Fogarty didn't go down the other end and slot one, they probably would have won.
did you see your mate Corns where he said now
Yes.
Melbourne and Collingwood should go
I'm surprised
after,
Jake didn't mention this tonight.
should go after Kennedy
Oh wait,
Oh, no, I didn't hear that. No.
Corn's thing he said this morning was worse.
about Collingwood.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I screenshot in the group. Yeah, I sent that. in the
Oh
group
yeah,
this morning,
celebrating too.
Hey.
No, he's come
Hey.
out and said Melbourne and Collingwood should chase after Kennedy.
Oh, they should.
What do you mean? He can't play. His body's fucked.
Mm.
Yeah, but what
If he
if
can't play at the Eagles, how the fuck's he going to play anywhere else?
yeah.
there was a thing where
He's been told by the doctors he
artific-
can't train. He just has to play, and he still trains because he doesn't want
Yeah.
it.
Artificial legs.
And he's from Northampton, country boy from WA. That cunt ain't playing anywhere
no,
else.
he won't.
He already,
But it's
moving back to Geraldton.
I like
Yeah.
the idea. I like the idea.
Do you?
Yeah.
Don't you think that if he could play, he would still play? He didn't even finish the season.
Well, yeah, it's his last home game. That's why he's.
I know
doing it.
that was for the farewell game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it, but
If he could still play next year, and they said, and even if he plays half a dozen games, if he could do that at the Eagles, he would.
yeah, probably. But
This segment's gone off track.
Anyway, I just thought,
Yep.
Kane Corns, you fucking idiot.
What's wrong with
He's
Kennedy's
a-
body?
Kane
knee's
Collins,
fucked.
Kane Collins is a double fuckwit.
Yeah. And he should be more like his brother Chad.
The Jed.
He's
The Chad.
he's in the market to take the GWS role. Actually,
No, he's not.
he is. He was less than Mumford.
Is it the Chad?
I think that I know
Or the
what you're talking about. Kane Collins about celebrating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
what a
like,
fuck.
it's round
Yeah,
20,
yeah.
not in September.
Yeah.
Keep a lid on it. Keep a lid on it. Shit. Look, you fucking.
And
went-
I
I'm
love
up and about.
the comeback from the other guys. Like Kane Collins would be one of those guys where his kids opening the present saying, "No, don't get too fucking excited.
Yeah,
Hey, one
Calm
of the
down.
comments.
It's only Christmas."
One of the comments.
yeah.
One of the comments on it was coming from the bloke who, when he won, instead of celebrating with his teammates, went over and flipped Brody Holland off. Remember years ago?
oh,
He
yeah.
won by 5 points.
He's a fuckwit, eh?
What did he do?
He went over to fucking Brody Holland and just fucking flipped him the bird and shit instead of celebrating with his mates when they won. It must have been a
in
thing.
04,
Yeah, whenever it was.
the premiership.
And they're saying coming from that bloke.
Oh well.
Anyway,
Oh no, you.
Let's get on to some more positive stuff, guys. My Steezy pick of the litter this week, boys, is Cameron Murray. 24 years old, captain of the oldest club in the NRL, South Sydney Rabbitohs. Not bad to be captaining at 24. On the weekend, he played 66 minutes, 3 try assists in the first 18 minutes of the game, 19 runs for 170 metres, 187 metres, sorry. 4 tackle breaks, 35 tackles, no misses, and 1 line break in one game of footy in only 66 minutes.
it's outstanding.
Good effort.
Elite.
How old?
All-
24.
Yeah.
Great effort.
All-round player.
Yeah.
Can do absolutely everything. So that is my pick of the litter for this week, boys.
Like it.
Like it.
Absolute jet. If there was one guy that they wanted to model NRL around, it'd be
New poster boy.
Cam Murray.
Poster boy.
He's a good-looking bloke, and he doesn't put a foot wrong. Plays the game with his heart and soul every weekend.
Man Crush Monday.
That's why he's 24 and captain. When you've got blokes like, what's his name, Cody Walker, he's like 32, Damien Cook, 31. Old heads in the side, and you got 24-year-old leading the pack, so
What were you doing at 24, Jaden?
says a lot.
Definitely not captaining an NRL side.
We're going to go through the preview, boys. Kicking off with the NRL because it starts on Thursday night at 5:50 p.m. Penrith Panthers up against Storm. Kicks off with a bang. Penrith Panthers $1.53, Storm $2.55. The line is 4.5. Johnny, what are you doing?
Yeah, Penrith minus line there.
Yep.
I like that.
Penrith head-to-head for me.
Yep.
Storm plus.
Storm plus.
Yep.
Jesus.
Backing my boys in.
Okay. I'm going to go Penrith Panthers line.
Tappy going to have a big night.
What?
Happy's fucking kneecap's busted, bro.
He's got a fucking broken kneecap, cunt.
I
He
thought he
shattered
come
it.
back.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
I thought
Yeah.
he come back from his hammy.
Nah, he just screwed it back together and play on.
Just got a new,
Sorry, mate, I
just bought a new kneecap off the shelf.
Yeah.
Sorry, I must have missed it.
Incision. Friday night, early game. New Zealand Warriors up against the Doggies. Warriors $2.55. Bulldogs $1.53. The line is 4.5 again. Same odds, flipped around. Johnny,
Yeah, Dogs line.
Dogs minus 4.5.
Dogs head-to-head again.
Dogs line.
Okay. I'm going to go Dogs head to head. Friday night, blockbuster, boys. Parramatta Eels, $2.40 up against South Sydney Rabbitohs, $1.57. The line is 4.5 again.
Shit.
What are you doing, Johnny?
Para the plus line.
4.5?
South's line for me.
South's head to head.
I like your thinking. I'm going South head to head. Next game
Have
on...
faith in your team. Have faith in your team.
I do. That's why I'm backing them. I don't need them to win 10 in a row, though.
11.
Yeah, but you jumped on at 10. Next game, boys. Saturday, first one to kick us off. Another blockbuster. Sydney Roosters, $1.62 up against the Queensland Cowboys. $2.30. The line is 3.5. Johnny?
Yeah, Cowboys head to head.
I like Cowboys head-to-head here as well.
Roosters head-to-head.
Yep, I'm going to go Roosters line. Cowboys just haven't seemed to get it all together since Origin.
How many is Drinkwater scoring?
I'm going to back him.
If
this
Johnny
week.
backs him, he doesn't score. So
I'm going to back him. So
if you see Johnny's bet slip with Drinkwater on it, stay clear.
And back the Roosters.
He won't do it again.
What?
Score.
Drinkwater? Scored the last couple of weeks. 3 in the last 2 weeks. West Tigers, boys, $4.25 up against the Cronulla Sharks. Red hot, $1.22. The line is 13.5. Johnny.
West Tigers the plus line.
Sorry, what was the line?
13.5. Just over 2 tries.
West Tigers line.
Jesus.
Cronulla line.
Oh,
I'm going to go Cronulla Sharks 13 plus. I'm just not liking that 0.5.
yeah, okay.
I feel like that could fuck.
What's that at?
$1.87.
I'm going to leave lines out of that game.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to do my multi, but I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do
Sharks head to head.
I'm not doing results.
$1.22. Sounds like you.
Yeah, that'll be a little booster. Yeah, I will do that. Little booster.
Does his like player bets and then goes, oh, what happens here?
Yeah, it'll be like
Beautiful.
It'll be like $4.87. It's like, oh, I'll put head to head.
Yeah, $6.
$5.25.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Next game, boys. Brisbane Broncos $1.10 up against Newcastle Knights $7. The line is 18.5.
Fuck.
I don't like lines this big, hey.
No.
Nah.
It's only
Because they can
just,
still
it's only
you
just
can
over 3
still
tries.
get pumped and be 17 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'd be a one-sided game, but it's still within the line. Like I'm going plus.
Well, last week the Rabbitohs up against Warriors was 38.
Yeah, I know, but
Bloodbath.
Plus, I go the Knights plus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, same.
13 plus.
I'm going to go Broncos line.
What's Broncos 13 plus? $1.50.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Bang on. $1.50.
Jaden, we'll put that in our multi.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we all do it.
So it's 13. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Sunday, boys. They leave the shit games for the last. Canberra Raiders $1.53 with no coach and no captain. Tarpany's out with a rib injury. St. George Illawarra Dragons, Sugars Boys $2.50. The line is 5.5.
St. George head to head.
Dragons line, please.
Yep.
Canberra head-to-head.
Okay. I'm going Dragons line. Next game, last one of the round. Gold Coast Titans $2.85. Sea Eagles $1.42. The line is 6.5. What do we got, Johnny? What are we thinking?
Just Manly head to head.
Okay.
Don't trust them enough.
Yeah, Manly head to head for me as well.
Manly line.
Nice. I'm going Manly 13 plus.
Ooh.
$2.60.
Big spender.
I just don't know why Gold Coast Titans are so short. They fucking suck.
They
They're on.
fucking suck.
They do. They're on the bottom. Sea Eagles can still play finals.
Oh, really?
And my boy's going to score as well.
Olakuatu?
Nope.
No.
Sounds similar to that.
Fafita.
Nope.
Cola.
Nope.
Gary.
No. Tupelotu.
Oh.
Sounds similar to Olakuatu.
Same sort of ring to it.
Yes, at the end it says 2.
Why is he your boy?
Just like him.
It was the young gun of the week.
You a cop?
I wish I was a cop.
All right, boys.
Do you? Talk about that later.
Fuck, I wouldn't be friends with you. AFL boys, eh?
Yep.
Kick it off with an absolutely blunder of a game on Friday night.
How the fuck
Johnny
St. Kilda
Saints
scored Friday night game
I know.
when they
Should
did
be banned.
when they did the fixtures for this late in the year?
Should be banned,
only a
eh,
month
Johnny?
ago.
Should be banned?
Huh?
Should be banned?
What?
Friday night games?
St Kilda?
Yeah.
Should be banned from all fucking games.
They just get given their negative 4 points.
He never wears his Saints hat.
Yeah.
I never wear any hat. My haircut's boss.
You didn't get it. Anyway, it flew
Done
straight.
it, boss cuts.
That flew straight over your head. Anyway,
What do you?
Saints $2.45. Brisbane Lions
What was the joke?
$1.55. St Kilda. Oh, the line is 9.5.
Saints. The line.
Saints line.
Nah, fuck that. Saints 1-39.
Fucking hell,
Brisbane line, free cheese.
Johnny. That's paying $2.85
Yeah, fucking oath. Might put a fucking G on the cunt.
a gram.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Doss?
Brisbane 25 plus.
You seen us play at Marvel, bud.
Brisbane line.
But
We'll see.
Next game, boys. Absolute blockbuster. Doggies up against the Giants at 11:45 at Marvel. It doesn't want to load.
I got it.
It says the event is closed.
$1.18. Giants $5. The line is 30.5.
That's a sign. I'm not supposed to bet on this game.
John?
Bulldogs 40 plus.
Hicka?
Mm.
Here we go. Got it.
Oh, what's the line? 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go put the line.
Yeah, I like the Bulldogs. Oh,
I'm going Doggies 40 plus.
Bulldogs line.
Bulldogs
I
line.
hate to say it. But, yeah. Next game, boys. Adelaide Crows up against North Melbourne.
Fuck, this is a sucky round.
Adelaide Crows $1.16. North Melbourne $5.40. I have no idea why the odds are so far apart.
Because it's at Adelaide Oval.
It does not matter that much. What's the line?
31.5.
Fuck.
North plus every other week.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I need to give you a little
North cannot
lesson
fucking
about
ever.
a North line.
They-
Have you seen their margins recently? It's fucking
Yeah,
horrific.
but they only lost
Yeah.
to Sydney by 38 points.
They never fucking cover the
Yeah,
cunts.
Sydney
Adelaide lost to
Si-
Adelaide suck.
Sydney let in way too many fucking points in that game. I did not like it at all. Johnny, what are you doing? Go on. Straight off the tongue.
Yeah, just North line then.
Yep. Hicka.
I will be doing the Adelaide Crows try line of 15.5.
What does that get you? A massive $1.26?
$1.40 actually.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Little boopster.
I'll tell you what,
That's what are you doing?
I won't be in a rush putting a bet on that one.
North Melbourne line.
Okay.
Can't wait till that fails and you're going to be like, fuck, you're right.
It's nearly my certainty.
You know what? In this game, I might actually put North Melbourne head-to-head, eh?
It's not bad odds, 540.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me if they
It's
won.
very good odds.
It actually wouldn't surprise me either.
And they are both down the bottom shit end of the table, so...
There is one good game of footy
Toughest.
as well.
We're going to find out if this is really the toughest trip in footy, boys, this weekend. Gold Coast $3.30, hosting the Geelong Cats $1.33. The line is 20.5. Johnny?
20.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give Gold Coast
20.
Gold Coast line a crack. Sure.
Come on.
Geelong minus 15.5, please.
Fuck off.
We're not asking for your fucking bet slip.
I don't want to do the lines or anything. I want to do the Geelong
It's
Cats.
only one more goal.
I'm taking
You might as well go Geelong 139, mate. Anyway,
No.
Dust.
I'm taking the Gold Coast line.
Yuck.
Like Johnny boy.
I'm taking...
Not confidently either.
I'm taking Cats 40 plus.
Fuck. Hardest trip in footy.
Fuck, I'll be paying a bit.
$3.
Oof.
I'll take that every day of the week for Geelong.
I'll take 15 points for $1.70, thanks.
Ew. Next game, Bloodbath, Melbourne $1.30, Carlton with no Cripps and co $3.50,
And no form.
Oh, God.
19.5
Free cheese.
is the line.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Johnny?
Melbourne minus line.
Yes, me too. That Doss's tip, thank you.
Ditto.
Yep, we're all in your certainty.
It's fucking free cheese.
I think so.
Free cheese. I love that saying,
Boys, the Derby.
Derby.
Oh, this is going to be a fucking
Derby.
bloodbath as well.
Derby, you're not from the eastern coast. Freo $1.13, West Coast $6.20. The line is 35.5.
Oh.
Freo cover this every day of the
Yeah.
fucking week.
Yeah.
Freo line. Actually,
Eagles had their grand final last week.
me too. I reckon they'll be fucking knackered
No,
too.
well, they didn't. fucking Kennedy did.
Yeah, but they're going to be wrecked.
No Tim.
Yeah.
Oh, no Tim Kelly either. Free line. That could be my certainty.
Can I go?
Yes.
West Coast line. It's raining.
Is it pissing?
You don't get footy.
Nah. Freo play shitty in the rain.
They suck in the rain.
Yeah, they're
Definitely going to rain
fucked.
Saturday.
Showers.
Sunday. Or is it Saturday?
Saturday.
Nah, it's gonna.
Saturday night.
Saturday night. So if it's raining,
Fuck, can't remember the last time they had a
1 to
night
5
derby.
mil during the morning, light in the evening. Free line.
I can't
West
remember
Coast
that.
line.
They haven't had a night derby in ages. It's normally always
It's always
Sunday.
a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Next game, boys, on the Sunday.
where'd you go?
There'll be a few fucking.
Freo.
Fair line.
There'll be a few fucking Mongols
Said at
getting
the
around.
start, Freo cover that every day of the week.
We did.
There'll be a few Mongols
Dad.
getting around Saturday night.
Listen,
Richmond, $1.35 up against Hawthorn, $3.20. The line is 19.5. Johnny?
Richmond line.
Richmond line for me as well.
Richmond line.
I like that.
Fuck, Hawthorn have been playing well.
It could be my certainty, but no. Melbourne line is definitely my certainty.
I'm going to go Richmond 1 to 39. $2.
Fuck, 205. That's not bad odds.
Sydney Swans up against.
Sorry, just quick. We never mentioned it tonight. You didn't see Shea Bolton last week?
Yeah, like 5 goals 4 or something.
Yeah, he's a fucking star.
Should have been someone's pick of the litter. Anyway, Sydney Swans $1.46 up against the Collingwood with a disrespectful $2.75.
I think it's
Fucking
very
hell.
The line is
disrespectful.
14.5.
They
Hicka, what the fuck do you have to say about this?
I'm doing the Pies line here.
Do the bookies have this wrong?
They have a.
They've got it wrong.
They got it wrong.
Is that
a
the
few weeks in a
I
row.
will-
Is
I
that the
will-
SCG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Collingwood play good here.
They've
I
won
will.
11 on the trot.
I will keep picking my team until they lose. Now, Pies
Now.
line.
I like how you said now.
You didn't pick your team. You're picking the Pies line. That's not picking your team.
Pies line.
Mate, you got to pick head to head.
Pies line.
Either team between 15.5.
Pies line with a nice little Degoe special in there.
John,
Yeah, Pies
A
line.
little top pull.
Pies head to head.
What's the Pies line's 15.5?
14.5.
And they're paying 270 head to head.
275.
275.
Fuck yeah, I'll get on the head to head.
I'm backing head to head. Why do you have to copy me, John?
I'll go line then. Fuck him.
I'm going Collingwood line. 14.5. Last game for the round. Fucking hard one to pick.
Not
Got the
really.
Bombers up against Port Adelaide. Essendon $1.78. Port Adelaide $2.05. The line is 2.5.
It's a fucking blockbuster.
At least we're favourites this week.
Johnny?
You can't always play the last game on Sunday Arvo. Using fucking shit.
You've got one Friday night game and you're fucking chirping. At least we're
We
favourites.
play a few
At least
Fridays.
we're favourites. Make your fucking call, cunt. Go.
Probably lost them all.
Port Adelaide head to head. Just to I hope they get fucking beat by 40 points.
Hicka?
Essendon 1 to 39.
Essendon head to head.
Port 1 to 39.
Actually, no. Essendon head to head because the 1 to 39 odds suck.
So what are you taking?
Essendon head to head.
Okay. Thank you. That wraps it up, boys.
Good one.
Few good key matchups this weekend, eh?
It sucks.
What game are you looking forward to the most?
Collingwood Sydney.
Yeah, that'd be mine for AFL, for sure.
Collingwood Sydney.
And
Richmond Hawthorn as well.
Storm Panthers.
Yeah, both have key outs.
Oh, sorry, I'll change it.
What?
I'm actually interested to see if Manly win.
They will win.
You're interested?
I want them to make it.
Manly?
Are they your next team?
Soft spot, I think.
Fucking hell.
Who for? Cherry Evans.
No, I don't like Cherry Evans.
I've got a soft spot for Manly as well
You're a bandwagon man.
because my granny
Beg your
grew
pardon?
up there.
Because why?
My granny grew up there
Where?
in Manly.
Oh,
Very nice. Shout out to Nanny?
And the guards.
Granny.
Granny.
Granny guards.
Granny Guards. Shout out to Granny Guards.
Double G.
The GG. OG.
The G train.
The OG GG.
I got a granny and a nanny.
With the nanny. What's the...
Want to get him on the potty? When you're away?
Oh, it'd be way better.
Probably speak more wisdom.
Probably. Wouldn't be as funny.
Oh, I reckon they would. Anyway, that's another show, boys.
That's it.
Take her up.
See you next week.